thank you for watching avivTarot, and today we are doing a pick a card reading of what is coming to me in the next 30 days. What is going to happen in the next 30 days, okay? So it could be anything, could be job, work, school, finance, or love related. And so here are pile 1, 2, and 3, and I will see you at your pile. For pile number 1, we got the Lovers card in reverse, or Two of Cups in reverse, sorry, not the Lovers. Knight of Cups, and then Two of Swords reversed. And then over here for the Lenormand cards, we have the Mice, the Moon, and the Ship. And the Oracle cards, we have Recovery and Passion. Okay, I'll put it here. Okay, so what I see here first, I feel like for pile number 1, people, maybe you're asking more about a relationship, but however, it could also be job related as well, more than financial. I think for pile number 1, people, finance wise, it might be okay because I don't see any pentacles, but there's like the swords, like thinking, the cups, the emotions, and this could be also about like partnership and that kind of thing, like relationship wise, so like job, work relationship, or like love relationship. So that's what I see right here. Okay, so first of all, we have this one in reverse and this one in reverse, which is really interesting also because we have, that's the 2. We have both 2s in reverse. So something is kind of out of balance right now for pile number 1, or in the next 30 days actually. You're gonna feel a little out of balance, and I feel like the reason I'm saying like now is you probably feel a little bit out of balance already right now, and so in the next 30 days this energy might still linger a little bit, okay? And also because this is the 30 days in the future, things to look out for, okay? So be careful of feeling out of balance. Be careful of not listening to your intuition. There might be some kind of a trouble with partnership, so it could be work related or it could be love related, okay? Maybe you don't see eye to eye with certain things. There's some disagreement, okay? And you're trying to figure out what would be a good way of resolving the issue, and you're thinking about that and you're unsure which way to go, but somebody will bring you an offer, okay? We'll give you an offer, we'll bring you an offer that you might feel emotionally fulfilled, but you're gonna be a little bit torn between the decisions, like should I do this way or should I do that way? So there's gonna be some kind of a decision making process in the next 30 days for pile number 1, people, okay? And I see over here there's some recovery, so maybe over here we have an old person, a new person coming into you, and somebody old that you really liked, but it's not working out, and so you're trying to figure out who do you want to choose. Do you want to go with the new person or the old person that you've been with, okay? And it could be, you know, old partner, work related partner, and then somebody bring you a new offer of like a new job offer or something, and then you're like, do I want to go with the old job or the new job? Or it could be a new person or an old person that you've been with and you're trying to decide which one. But I think this card is just telling you to listen to more of your intuition and go with your heart instead of with your head, okay? Trying to think what is right, but instead of thinking it, go with your guts, okay? But you are on a recovery of some sort, and I feel like this kind of talks about this section a little bit, which kind of resonated with these 3 cards as well, is that over here we have the Mice, which is about loss or a theft of something. The Moon could be job related, job, reputation, or emotion, and Ship is something like traveling afar or foreign, or longing for something, right? So for over here, I feel like maybe if it's job related, maybe your fame or your reputation is kind of ruined, and somebody is like damaging your reputation or your work status or something, or you're emotionally at a loss, okay? You're feeling a little lost about what to do and that kind of thing, and you're longing for this emotional balance and stability, okay? But you're on your way to recovery in the next 30 days, even though you feel a little bit of, that longing or sadness over this loss, okay? And it could be loss of, over here we're talking about the partners, right? If there's a new person bringing you an offer, but the old person, maybe that's somebody that you can really connected with, and you want to go back, but you're like, I don't know if that's a good choice or not, because this old person is not treating you so well, but there's like all these good memories with them, right? But there's the chance of creating something new with the new person. And over here, this is what I'm thinking, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And so this is what I'm saying, like over here, I feel like in the next 30 days, you should listen to your heart and your soul and decide based on what you want, what your heart wants, instead of what you're afraid of, okay? So if you're afraid of losing someone, don't do your judgment based on that fear, based on what you love, based on your heart, okay? And I feel like that's will bring you joy, okay, in the next 30 days. And you will feel more so recovered from this loss or sadness over this emotional turmoil or something like that, okay? And maybe you will be maybe it's good to actually go on a trip or a cruise or some sort, okay? And it will help with your recovery. And maybe that's where you will meet this person. See, over here we have the ship, and there's like these water, right? And we have a lot of these similar. Look at these two cards. They're the water and this over look very similar as well, right? And there's the moon over here. So listen to your guts. Your emotions is it's gonna run a little bit wild and high in the next 30 days, okay? But you're on your way to recovery, and just do what you love to do. I feel like passion also, it's to reignite the passion, something that you love to do that, okay? And everything else all the good things will follow once you're happy and not in this like lost or loss mode of like reminiscing what you used to have, okay? So that's what I see for pile number 1, people, for the next 30 days. I think if you're thinking about like school related, if you're still in school, there could be that reputation, maybe in school there's some, reputation that you're ruined and you're longing like popularity, like you lost your popularity, and then you're longing for bringing that, losing your friends and that kind of thing. And then there's maybe friends who are bad, but you're on a way to recover, and you see who is your real friends and who's not, right? And over here, you will lose some partnership with other people. So like, I don't see it like schoolwork wise. It's more, this pile number 1, people, definitely is dealing with some kind of a relationship issue. So if it's work relationship, school relationship with like other classmates or teachers or team or whatever it is, or like a love relationship, or even family, right? Family, you might lost touch with somebody that you really connected with, and then now perhaps somebody is trying to help you connect better, or help you like maybe forget about this person. See, I feel like for family, it doesn't, I think somebody who is going to bring an offer to you and to help maybe resolute with family. See, family is a little bit harder to say because you can't just cut them off, right? I mean, you can, but you're still like kind of related and you might have to see them. And so maybe this is to like somebody is trying to help you at least be on good terms with this person that you're on bad terms with, and you're trying to decide if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And maybe the reason why you're on bad terms is they kind of give you a bad name, or like you're emotionally just runs really, like you just feel really bad. This person made you feel really bad, maybe about yourself or about or just your reputation or your work or something like that. Okay, maybe going on a trip will help you recover. Okay, so that's what I see for pile number 1, and let me know how this resonates with you, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. So for pile number 2, people, we have the King of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and then we have the Anchor. We don't read lenormand cards in reverse, so we're the Lady and the Clover. And over here we have If You Believe, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So over here I see that first of all, something caught my eye is there's the 4 and the 4, which is about stability, and over here we have the Anchor, which is all about stability as well. Okay, so for next 30 days, I think for pile number 2, people, I think you're looking for something that's stable for you. You're looking for stability. Okay, you're looking for financial stability, emotional stability. You just want stableness coming back into your life, okay, for the next 30 days. And I think it will come if you believe. So you have to send out that positive energy so that it would come back to you. And if you're looking for, whether it's like financial stability or emotional stability, it is going to come. And if it's about love, and over here it's telling you that it is safe for you to love. So I think once that stability comes in and you feel stabilized, you probably will open your heart a little bit more to the person that you are thinking about. Okay, but until then, I think you're a little bit guarded. Okay. So over here we have the King of Cups. It's somebody who's very emotionally stable, as we were saying. So if you don't know anybody right now in your life that is giving you this emotional stability, this person will be coming into your life in the next 30 days to provide you some emotional stability. Okay, and over here we have the financial stability. The only thing that we have to worry a little bit about over here is that once you get that stability, don't like hold on to it, like, you know, and never let it go, because this is about like being really stingy and very like not sharing the wealth and not like just holding on to things too tightly. Okay, so be a little bit careful of that energy, because maybe when this person comes in to bring you that emotional stability, you're gonna like hang on to it and not wanting to let it go. But it's just, I feel like you want to be aware of that energy. You don't want to appear too needy. Okay, but this person will bring you stability, emotional stability. And over here we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. So 4 is still about stability. So we're a little bit like right? This is why I feel like perhaps you might be holding on to it a little bit too tight and not letting it go, and not letting other opportunity come to you. Okay, when that opportunity appears. Okay, so because you're kind of blind to that and you're just looking at the 3 cups in front of you. And so just be a little bit aware of grabbing onto whoever coming along to you in the next 30 days too tightly, and then putting all your energy on that person. But this person will bring you stability. Okay, just be a little bit aware of that neediness. Over here we have the lady, because it's a general reading, so we'll interpret this person, because usually it's when it's a lady or the man that appears, it's about the current, so which is the viewer, like you. Okay, so this is about you. So if you're a guy or you're female, this is you, despite that it's a lady. Okay, because it's a general reading. So right here, this is what I'm saying, it's a person looking for stability. Okay, it's a person looking for stability, and the result of it is that you will be lucky in finding what you're looking for. Okay, so Clover is all about luck. Okay, about getting being lucky in whatever you have, and then the happiness of it. So I think for pile number 2, people, in the next 30 days, whatever you're looking for, whether it's financial stability, emotional stability, or just stability in general, or work stability, you will get what you're looking for. But just be aware that don't hold on to it so tightly, okay? And that you're missing out other opportunities for other people to help you as well. And maybe you are so set on like what you need, you miss the opportunity when something else that could even bring you even more joy, and you're missing out on that. Okay, and also over here we want you to believe that it will happen. Okay, so the whole point of these is that you have to believe that it will happen, because maybe right now you're in a little bit lower vibration or lower energy that you don't think it will happen to you, but you have to believe and give it a little bit of time for it to show up. And once that happens, you are safe to love, you are safe to open up to whoever and open up to people. Okay, so that's what I see for pile number 2, people. Oh yeah, for people, if you're still in school, you'll find that stability as well. Maybe you're looking for a grade that you want, a steady grade instead of like fluctuating like crazy, dropping grades or something like that. You'll like actually be really good at what you're studying, and everything is pretty stable. Okay, so that's what I see for pile number 2, people, and let me know how this resonate with you, and if you may leave in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Okay, so for pile number 3, people, we got the King of Pentacles in reverse, we got the 9 of Pentacles, and we have the Hierophant. And the Lenormand cards, we're not reading reverse, so we have the Book over here, Lily, and the Rider. Okay, and then these 2 cards, we have Forgiveness and Children. And it says your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so first of all, I see these 2 energy being very, very similar. It's the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. They look quite similar to me at the beginning. I was like, ooh. But this one is reversed. So over here in the next 30 days for pile number 3, people, I think maybe at the beginning of the month you might be struggling a little bit for stability, like finance wise. Okay, but towards the end of the month, I feel like you will get what you're looking for. And actually towards the very end of the month, we actually have this Hierophant, okay, which is a major arcana, and I don't think pile number 1 or 2 have any major arcana cards. So for pile number 3, people, I definitely feel like for you in the next 30 days there is going to be a pretty big change, like a life-changing thing for you towards the end of the month. Okay, because 5 is also about change. Over here in the mid-month, I think you're gonna feel pretty satisfied. So whatever you were struggling at the beginning of the month, I think by the mid-month you might be you might resolve it. So whether it could be, I see, because over here is the Pentacle, so I see it more as a financial like crisis that you're facing at the beginning of the month. But if you're facing like work related or love life related, it's still that similar energy. Okay, so you're struggling a little bit at the beginning of the month, finding that stability, finding that groundedness of whether it's the work or finance or love relationship. Okay, so beginning of the month, you might be struggling just a little bit because it's the King of Pentacles in reversed. So you might feel like a little anxiety, a little bit of like not sure what to do, type of thing. And then in the mid-month, I think you're gonna find that happiness, find that self-satisfaction, okay, and during the middle of the month or the next 30 days, so the middle 10 days, okay, because it's the Nine of Pentacles and she's holding on to the bird, and she's very happy in the garden. Okay, so I think whatever that you've planted the seed for in the beginning of the month, or maybe even right now, you will actually see the fruition, see it coming towards the mid between day 11 to the day 20th. Okay, and then towards the last part of the 30 days, okay, the last part of the month, Hierophant, there's something big changes coming. So if you're looking for like love for a relationship, you're already in a relationship, there might be a change in your relationship, maybe because it's also a marriage card. Okay, so maybe you'll get a proposal from your loved ones, so you're moving towards the next step in your love relationship. Okay, and or if you're still single, you might find that person that you're looking for, right, during about mid-month or so, and then there's something like a life-changing, like, you know, maybe you guys will be together or moving forward in that relationship. Okay, and if it's a work relationship, work related, I think during the mid-month, you're going to be pretty satisfied with whatever you're being offered, and then you're going to find that peace, and you'll be able to work together with your coworkers and everything on a big project or some sort. Okay, it's a life-changing project that you'll be working on. Okay, and if you're still in school, it's the same thing. Maybe you're struggling with the grades or something like that, or interpersonal relationship at school, and then towards the mid-month you'll be quite satisfied, and then you'll be working on something that needs a teamwork or some sort, and maybe you'll be able to bring your grade up or something like that. Okay, with the project. Finance wise, it's the same thing, because this is there will be a change in your finance, but so maybe a big investment. Okay, because it's about institutional or organization, so maybe you'll be investing into something that's a bigger kind of thing. Okay, towards the end of the month, but you're gonna have to think about that a little bit, because it will be a pretty life-changing thing. Okay, over here we have the book, the Lily and Cavalier, which is the writer. Okay, so book is about knowledge and something that is unknown, and Lily is about wisdom as well. So over here together, it's something about like a wise knowledge. Okay, or because the book is all about secret as well, so there's some kind of a secret that's been out there for a while. Okay, so it's like a long hidden secret. Okay, but I think it's soon going to be revealed to you. So something is going to be revealed that's been hidden for a long time. Okay, or there's a knowledge that you've been seeking for a while. It will come to you, so you'll be enlightened. You'll feel so maybe over here the Hierophant also is about enlightenment, because it could be a church as well, enlightenment. So like you'll be enlightened also for pile number 3 people. In the next 30 days, you'll feel enlightened about something. Okay, something that's been kept from you for a while, that it will be revealed to you, and you'll feel enlightened. A message or some sort will be delivered to you that you're looking for a long time, for a while now, that And then it's a good message too. I think it's a good secret because Lily is it's mature, wise type of energy. So it's a good secret that will be revealed to you, and you'll feel enlightened by this knowledge, okay, by this communication, or by this secret. And because you're enlightened, I feel like you will also forgive. So something is happening to you, maybe this month or previous month, or just these couple of like months, whatever, and you feel troubled by it. Maybe that's why at the beginning of the month you feel a little bit unstable, not grounded, okay, and maybe even sad, okay. But it is a King of Pentacles, so I don't feel like you show that kind of emotions to a lot of people, and maybe that is that too, like this emotion or this thing that you've been hidden from people, it will be revealed, okay, it will be delivered. So this forgiveness is going to come because once you know about this thing, you feel enlightened, you feel like, okay, I can forgive whatever that happened in the past. You will be able to forgive the people that did you wrong, okay? And over here we have the Children card, which is kind of interesting. Children to me, like when it's in the Lenormand cards, it's all about new beginning, okay? So perhaps if you're in a relationship, I think you might be maybe that hidden knowledge is that you're going to be pregnant, something that you've been waiting for a really long time, and maybe you'll be pregnant, okay? Maybe there is a new beginning of some sort. Maybe children could also be like this innocence, right? So maybe you'll be able to, once you feel enlightened and stuff like that, you'll find that youthfulness and that innocence that you once lost, and now you could bring it back. And that's what I see for pile number 3, people. I think for pile number 3, everything is going to be pretty cool. I really want to know what this hidden secret or hidden knowledge that you've been wanting to know for a really long time, that's going to be revealed to you. What is that? What that is going to be. I hope people will come back and like leave me comments about this, okay? So that's what I see for pile number 3. Let me know how this resonates with you, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.